Hey everyone, I'm Willem Jochems. I'm here in Nashville filming videos with Meinl, and I want to tell you a little bit about the cymbals and sticks I play. I'm using standard 5A Meinl Stick Brush sticks, and I like them just because I'm pretty boring and I just like standard sticks. All of these cymbals except for one are Byzance. These are artist concept model crasher hats, 8-inch, and it's the first time I use them. I've wanted to try them out for a long time and they sound great. They're like an auxiliary sort of stack slash hi-hat sound. These are 16-inch extra dry, medium thin hi-hats. I love them because they're quite big and they're quite dark and they have a lot of character to them. And on some other songs I was using 14-inch Foundry Reserve hi-hats. Those have a little bit more definition to them and they worked for some of the other tracks I was doing. This splash over here is a 10-inch dual splash, and it sounds quick and dry and trashy, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Here is a 18-inch jazz extra thin crash. I've had this one for a long time. It fits into the music really nicely. It's not too loud, but it also cuts really nicely. This is a 20-inch dual trash crash, and it's my favorite crash in the whole world. I will always have one of these. Again, it's not too loud. It's just really buttery and nice to play, but it has almost like a China characteristic to it, but it's still obviously a crash. This is a 22 Foundry Reserve ride, and it has great definition, but also great overtones. It works for all sorts of different situations. On some of the other tracks, I was using a 22 extra hammered ride, and they're a little bit similar, but this one is a little bit more jazz-oriented characteristic to it, whereas the other one is a little bit more pingy, but they're both very versatile. And for the stack, on the bottom there's a 14-inch Generation X filter china, and on top there's an 18-inch dark trash crash. I haven't tried this stack before today, and it just does everything you need it to. It's trashy, it's quick, but not too quick. It's great for accents and to bring it in between fills and stuff like that. And finally, the 20-inch Equilibrium china. And I think it's one of the best china sounds you can get. It's not too loud, but it really cuts, and it just has the perfect characteristics for a china. And on some of the other tracks, I was using a 20-inch extra dry thin crash. I love that crash. It sounds really dark, and it was a nice contrast with the other cymbals I was using. And I was also using a Classics Custom 8-inch bell on the tom to create some sort of metal-y, sort of clanky sound that was going with the groove for one of the tracks. That's my cymbal setup. I hope you guys enjoyed the first video, and there's more to come.